Happy holidays, the 12 days of dumbness. Jingle bells, Glenda smells, Polly's not okay. Wife's in jail, can't make bail, oh, and this guy, he got tased. Walking across the land with a camera in their hand. Because they have no job, post office they will stand. Harassing people too, for AdSense revenue. Acting like a jackwagon is all they'll ever do. Oh, jingle bells, conflict sells, now they're getting paid. They don't care about our rights, I hope they get pepper sprayed. Numbskulls in handcuffs and good window smashes. Morons arrested for all their trespasses. P. Barnes and his infamous in-court tasing. These are a few of my favorite things. When they misquote Poster 7, and it makes me mad. I just remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. On the first day of dumbness, Mike Gravelin gave to me Blendino without attorney. On the second day of dumbness, Regipol gave to me 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the third day of dumbness, Van Valen gave to me dumb UK Subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the fourth day of dumbness, Artie gave to me 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK Subsets, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the fifth day of dumbness, Schrodinger gave to me 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the 6th day of dumbness, Team Skeptic gave to me 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumbs, UK subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the 7th day of dumbness, Vilified gave to me 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the 8th day of dumbness, Familia gave to me douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the 9th day of dumbness, Unclean Hands gave to me 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the 10th day of Christmas, Dr. Dick gave to me 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish morons, dumb UK subset, 2 tasty tasings and Blendino without attorney. On the 11th day of dumbness, Kick Rocks gave to me best action ever, 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs, 7 sloppy smackings, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows smashed, 4 Moorish ones, dumb UK sops it, 2 tasty tasings, and Blandino without attorney. On the 12th day of dumbness, Palmetto gave to me. No nonsense trooper, best action ever. 10 minutes wasted, 9 times the stupid douchebag in handcuffs. 7 sloppy smacking, 6 stupid Karens, 5 windows a smash. 4 Moorish morons, dumbs, UK softs it, 2 tasty tasings, and Blandino without attorney.
Frauditors suck, don't go everywhere. They just don't care. Starbucks they may, or Chick-fil-A, do what they say, or pepper spray. Post office clowns in every town, giving all the employees a frown. They're imbeciles, holding gimbals, trespass them soon. They're just a goon, they are so dumb, their brains are numb. Can't hardly think, they really stink. Dunning-Kruger, Dunning-Kruger. I came here just to buy a stamp. I just here came to buy a stamp. That's what they say. It's not okay, cause it's not true. Big douche canoe.
Alright, that's enough. I'm sick of this Christmas crap. Everywhere I go, listen, Santa Claus, let me tell you something. You want to know whether I was naughty or nice? Yeah, man, I guarantee you I'm on the naughty list. You know what I'm saying? But I still want presents. Yeah, you need to give me a new gimbal. You need to get these handcuffs off of me and get me out of house arrest, man. If you do all that for me, Santa, then I promise next year I'll only pepper spray 10 old ladies. Yeah, after 10 I'll stop. Yeah, right. That ain't gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, my head and he would be crossed right now. So anyway, hello, welcome to the show. It's Christmas and you suck. And P. Barnes is cool. Oh no, he's not. Parsons cool. Yeah, I like him. Yeah, Parsons cool. And where are my homies at? Come on, let's go. Anyway, what happened now? Oh, he missed. He missed. Yeah. Dagnabbit, he missed again. Oh, he got me on that one.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Wait a minute, what?
Oh, yeah. Hey, how'd the Bears do the other day, man? Oh, let's it, come on, man. That didn't really go.
Anyway, P. Barnes was first. He gets the happy dance. Let's go. All right, thank you. I said, David E. Persons, did you hear about the frauditor who got sick at the smell of burning Christmas candles? He had a weak immune system. Well, there's no need to fear. Hezokuai and Hemi Palmetto Bay is here. Good morning, Your Honor. Hemi Palmetto Bay appearing on behalf of YouTube. Free News Now, Voodoo.
I knew I had another fan in here, Parson and Jaime. Yeah, man, that's right. Hey, Jaime, look at my Jaime. Get it? Oh, yeah, I love it, man. You guys are awesome.
Did you hear that the frauditor got? Oh, I already. Yeah, sorry about that. All righty, let's see. Free News Now, Voodoo. Zap has. Oh, hell no. Let's see. P. Barnes. Shall we give Hez a hard time for letting us all down yesterday? I'll get into it. I'll tell you all the whole story. It'll all be good. Let's see. News Now Voodoo is my best buddy and my future kid's godfather. That's right.
kiss my ring, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the godfather, yo. That's right. Woo-hoo. Yeah. That's right. I'm going to be telling them, yo, hey, you want to be a man? You got to be a man by pepper spraying old ladies and exploiting children on your YouTube channel. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Ow,
Time you fill it a P Barnes. The Lessinator. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. Let's see. Can we get a Bears Lost opening? No. We only see that's the real reason I didn't go to the show yesterday. I was too depressed over the Bears losing. This has been depressing. I didn't have anything to listen to on the way to work except for NPR, John Legato, NCR, Unclean Hands, Law Talk with Mark, and Fisherman Shenanigans. Yeah. He can make a square peg fit in a round hole. That's right. He can make a round peg fit in a square hole. How do you like them apples? Let's see. Michael Wyatt, what's up? Good to see you. T-Bone, Carmen Cliff Hickson. I'm awake, so let's have some fun. That's what I'm talking about. Well, Hez, it's been a long time since we've seen you, sir. As I get older, I remember all the people I lost along the way. Maybe my budding career as a tour guide wasn't the right choice. Paul Coe said, yo, my peeps, good? Love it. Let's see. Cliff Hickson. Nicody says, what a show. What is this? My wife said, what are you doing? I told her nothing. She said, that's what I was doing yesterday. I played. I didn't finish. I like that. You notice I got my Rubik's Cubes all showing the red and green parts? I did that intentionally. Let's see. Cliff Hickson, T. Barnes. Bano, what's up? Nothing but a show. Highway Star, yeah. You either took a road trip or you rearranged the furniture. Yeah. All I did was flip the desk around because I had to make room to put up the tree. So I turned the desk around. So now you're seeing everything behind me instead of just the wall. And it's good because it opens up the space. Like now I have all this room around me. Because before when I was doing the show, if you guys remember, like Minnie has would always try to be, but he would have to like try to squeeze between the desk and the wall. And me, it was, now there's plenty of room back there. There's all this open space. It's great. You got the tree going in the background. Yes. Got the Christmas lights up. Yeah, so now you get to see what the other side of Hezokuai's apartment looks like. Alrighty, let's see. Cliff Hickson, David E. Persons, Sirloin, what's up? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, we got. Wait a minute, who's this? Captain Trip. So I noticed that you're. Oh, well, you know it happens. You know that's what happens when you're born with brain stems and stuff. I don't know, man. How do you respond to that? Hey, okay, and. Zap News Now Voodoo just because he had a good rest from it. Yeah.
Wait, you're only going to tase me because it's been a couple days since you tased me? I don't get it. That doesn't make any sense to me. What do you know? Look.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Where was I? Okay. Tiny, what's up? My Tiny Chihuahua Life. That's right. David E. Person, Sirloin. We got to get News Now Voodoo a Packers jersey. He spelled it wrong. A Parker's jersey. Hey, Methodist Dave, what's up? Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Hey, this is a no Heine zone. Hey, Ironton Auditor, what's up? Great to see you as always. Let's see. Have a great day. Absolutely. Everybody have a great day. Ding dong dang dag nabbit. Maybe if Ben Johnson had more situational awareness, right? Hopefully he'll learn too. First year as a head coach, right? NCR News Network, what's up? Marky Ruff, good morning. All right. Almost looks like Chef M80. All right, let's see. We got Paul Cohen. I asked my friend if he put the tree up himself. He said no, he put it in the living room. I dig it the most. All right, let's see. What do we got? Oh, I love your jokes, man. You guys are the best. I miss your jokes. Hey, Tiny. Hey, has Uncle Artie sparring grill of stupidity. Yes. You know it. Let's see. NCR Methodist State. Hey, Nerd Girl Jen's World. Good morning, everyone in the car with Mr. Nerd Girl. Meeting one surgeon today, and then the treatment plan will be locked in. All right. Let's hope it's all good and everything turns out the best way it possibly can in the end. Yes. No, I know. I don't know why this whole thing where they switched to changing the names again. That's the second time this has happened. I don't know why. I think it's a YouTube thing, not a StreamYard thing, but maybe it's a StreamYard thing. I have no idea. Harry, the Frauditor's girlfriend, kept complaining about his puns in her hair. She finally had enough. She couldn't brush it off and parted ways with him, leaving him stranded. Lots of follicles in that joke. Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Anyway, yeah, I had some time off from this because I got this whole situation going on with my work where I'm not going to be working pretty much for the rest of the month, and I've been running around trying to figure out, how the heck I'm going to survive for the rest of the month. So I got my rent paid for January already, so I don't have to worry about that. I got my electric paid. I already bought presents for the kids, so we got Christmas presents. I got food, so I'm good. I'm going to be fine. But I was doing a lot of stuff, moving things around, trying to figure other stuff out. The main thing is I'm going to focus more on the channel. I'm going to make some more videos, probably spend some more time doing these streams. And that's why I'm doing this stream later today. Because, normally I've been doing it before I take Mini S to school, because after I drop him off to school, I got to go to work. But since I'm not going to be working for a while, I'll take him to school and then start the show, and then I could go longer and we could have more fun. Yeah. And we did a whole bunch of fun stuff over the weekend, including I got a picture. I took Mini Hez to see Santa Claus. All right, check it out. Yeah, Mini has got to see Santa. Oh, he was so excited. He had so much fun. It was great stuff. It was breakfast with Santa at the local VFW hall. So he got to take pictures with Santa, and then we ate the breakfast. It was the pancakes and sausage and eggs, and I had coffee, and he had orange juice. Topless belly dancing. No, you got to send me a lot more money. Santa Claus. No, that's more like it. Yeah. Oh, Claus. That's more, yeah. Which one is which? What? You can't tell the difference between Santa Claus and Mini Hez? Oh, my goodness gracious me. Santa Claus is the one in the red suit, and Mini Hez is the one in the black jacket. Does that help? Anyway, so we had fun going to that. It was weird though, because I learned over the last few weeks, because we've been getting a lot of snow. This is my first winter with my new car. My car does not like snow at all. Snow and my car do not get along. I got stuck like 3 times. Had to be pushed twice. And I got stuck going to the VFW for breakfast with Santa. But we did it, and it was great. We had a lot of fun. It was hosted by the local scouting troop. So all the scouts were there, and it was so cute because like you get all these little kids in their scout uniforms with Santa hats on, and they're being very, very good kids, very polite, and they're trying to be like real grown-ups, So they're like, "Oh, what would you like to order today?" And it was breakfast, so everyone got the same thing, just you pay for your breakfast and you get it. But they were like trying to like, "Would you like coffee or would you like orange juice?" And "Would you like cream in your coffee?" And yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just it was so cute the way they were trying to do, and they did such a good job. They did great. It was a lot of fun, and again, me and Minnie Hez were there. We ate our breakfast. We saw Santa Claus. Tim Hicks is here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Sathel in the house. Sounds like you need a set of chains for that little car. Yeah, something. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Did you hear about the elf who shot rockets from his feet? Mistletoe. I see David E. Persons is here this morning. Did you know that David was there when Santa made his very first run around the world? Yeah, instead of 8 tiny reindeer, he had 2 jackasses with this. What? Anyway, so yeah, we had fun seeing Santa. We got the presents, and sorry. So we're ready for Christmas. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's gonna be a good time. Good times. All right, take it easy, Methodist Dave. I've been watching your shows too. That's good stuff. Anyway, the Bears are probably still going to go to the playoffs. They're in the wild card seed, but not next week, but the week after. They're playing the Packers again. They can make up for it. Oh, you know what? I should show you guys. The T-shirts that I got from Hezo Mom. Oh, she sent me 2 Christmas presents, and I already opened them because I'm a bad boy. Shut up. No, not that one. How about, all right, take 2. But I already opened them because I'm a bad boy. All right, that's enough. First recorded car accident was in 1891 in Ohio City. The first car crash in 1869. But no, I don't want to know that. That's bad. I thought you were going to tell a joke about how, like, the first car accident ever recorded was in 1891 in Ohio City, and David E. Persons was driving. I thought you were going to say something like that. What's Santa's dog name? Santa Paws. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Christmas is going to be a lot of fun this year. I know it. I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to it. And I've been finding things. As I was rearranging all the stuff to put up the tree, I found some stuff. I don't know if you guys remember, one of my regulars about a year ago was Ancient Chart Music and Art. And she has her own little art thing. She makes art. And she even said at the time, for those of you who've been with me for a while might remember, that she got a new job, and so she wasn't going to be able to go in the show anymore because she would be working. But she made this for me. She had made this necklace, and there you go. Yeah, and I found it. So I'll wear that on the show on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever today is. I got all discombobulated. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Chicago Pope. The Bears didn't win because the Pope forgot that day to pray. That's right, the Pope's from Chicago. Where does Santa's reindeer stop for coffee? Starbucks. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. What's red and white and falls down the chimney? Santa Klutz. Oh, Society Red. All right. Notice how accidentally keep skipping Uncle Artie. Christy McFarland, good morning. Good morning to you. Good to see you. And so, yes. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. We're having a good time. So the rest of the month, it's going to be good. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. I got a lot of ideas, a lot of plans, things, but, got to put it all together. And it looks like we're going to be at, what is this? Zap has. Come on, Uncle Artie. So anyway, yeah, I want to show you guys the new shirts that I got from Hezokuai. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll start the first video of the day, and then while the video's playing, I'll go grab those to show them you guys because they are pretty cool. I thought you might like to see them, and even if you wouldn't, I'd like to show them. So there. So since he's here, why don't we go ahead and start with some good old-fashioned NCR News Network? Yeah. Love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, NCR, let's go.
It's one of the best ways to help support me and this channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
How's it going? Good. Of course. How about you? Good? All right.
Hey, can I help you?
I don't know.
Can I help you?
What would you like to help me, sir?
Huh?
How would you like to help me?
Well, we're investigating that incident that happened here, so I'll just make sure that you're not involved in it.
And how would you suspect I'd be involved in any incident?
Because you just walked up to our victim. That's how.
I don't know if he's your victim.
That's why I asked you, can I help you?
Hey, what's happening? Well, let's see. Since you engaged me, let's identify ourselves.
Right there. There you go.
Who?
Thomas.
Thomas who?
Thomas.
And ID number, employee number?
I don't have to give you my ID number. I can give you my name. That's it. That's on our policy.
Oh,
You can
yes.
look it up if you want.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
How about you?
Officer McKenzie.
Excellent. So what's happening here?
We're investigating the crime.
Are you a victim of crime?
I don't
Are you a
answer.
victim of
I don't answer questions. Do you
Okay.
suspect me to be a victim of a crime?
Why would I suspect you being a victim?
I'm asking you a question,
I'm asking a simple question. Sir.
and I'm simply saying I don't have to answer them.
Okay. Why are you being so evasive?
Well, why are you being so evasive?
What the hell are you talking about? They're not being evasive. They simply asked you, are you a victim of a crime? Do you need any assistance? Are you involved in this incident? If not, that's just them trying to make sure that if you are involved, they can separate you from them, get your side of the story, compare it with theirs, and see what the truth is. They're not being evasive. They told you who they are. You can clearly see that they're police officers, but yet you're the one who's being evasive when they're asking you simple questions of, are you involved? And you refuse to answer. But then again, what can we expect from Siberian Tiger? He's the one who has to always show that he's the one in charge because he can't stand the fact that they would ask him these questions.
You see a citizen walking down, simply exercising constitutional rights. You run up to me. Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Are we yelling at you?
Yeah, you were. Not you personally. He was.
Yeah, I was trying to get your attention.
No.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yes.
Quiet.
Sir.
Quiet. I'm gonna address him.
Why are
You
you pointing
quiet.
your finger at me?
You quiet.
Why am I quiet?
Because I said so.
Oh, are you in charge?
Absolutely, I am in charge.
Of what?
Of you.
Oh, really?
You're my public servant, aren't you not?
Okay, I am a.
Are you here to serve this, the public?
We are,
Great.
and that's what we're.
When I said quiet, you quiet.
no,
Because I'm gonna address something.
No.
And if you don't like it, if you don't like it, exactly. Take your sorry asses and piss the hell off. Hey,
I'm gonna warn
what?
you, if you interfere with our criminal investigation,
Put a damn tape up.
I will arrest you.
Put a damn tape up.
I will arrest
If that is a crime scene, put a damn tape up.
You've been
This is a
notified.
police. Yeah.
You've been notified
Of what?
you. Very well.
that this is an investigation that's occurring right
That's
now.
right. Put a tape
And
up.
so, you're gonna let me finish? Or
No, I'm not. I'm giving you a directive right now. Put a tape up.
About your directive.
I don't care
care.
about your directives.
I don't care.
I don't care about your threats. If you tell me an unlawful order, if you're gonna tell me an unlawful order, you're gonna kiss my ass and piss off.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Got it? If you give me an unlawful order, you're gonna kiss my ass and piss the hell off. Did you hear me?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
So, you think it's actually literally I told you to kiss my ass.
You literally just said it. Did you?
That's
not?
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. You see, when you mistreat citizens, this is the response. If you don't
mistreat you,
yeah, mistreat me.
you, give
That's
your
right.
attention?
Yeah, no,
Hey,
that's
can I
not
help
attention.
you?
No,
Hey, can I help you? Is
no,
that
that's not attention. You don't raise your voice at me, and you don't treat me the way you did.
How
And you
far away was I?
definitely,
How far away was I?
definitely
Exactly.
better
How
not.
far away was I?
You better
How
not.
far away was
I don't give a
How
damn
far
how
away
far
was
you
I?
were. I don't give a damn.
Huh?
You do not threaten me.
How
You
did I
don't
threaten
speak
you?
with me
How
with
did I threaten you?
disrespect.
How did I
And
threaten you?
besides,
Explain.
what's the
Articulate.
investigation? When I
Articulate.
walked by, there was another
Articulate how
officer.
I threatened you. Articulate it.
You?
Tell me. Yeah.
Right. Did you hear him threaten me to arrest me? And how about you alluding that what you're going to do?
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because the officers were not being rude to him. Now, yes, the officer did raise his voice to get his attention, but the entire time they spoke, he did not raise his voice any further. The only time he did have to raise his voice was to speak over him because he would not let him get a word in edgewise. The officers did inform him that, yes, if he interfered with the investigation that was going on, that he could be arrested. Not that they were going to arrest him, but that he could if he kept interfering or did anything to interfere or obstruct them from conducting their jobs, which would be investigating or getting a statement from the victims of a crime. They also asked him several times, is he a victim of a crime? Does he need to report a crime so they can help him? Now, when he told the officer to kiss his ass, the other officer did kind of clap back with a little bit of sarcasm, saying that he's not going to kiss his ass. Now, that's not him being rude. That's just him giving back the same energy he's getting from Siberian Tiger. Is it unprofessional? Perhaps a bit. However, if Siberian Tiger wants to call himself a journalist, he needs to conduct himself in a manner that a journalist would. Not going around yelling at people that they are his servants, that they are his slaves, that he is their master, and definitely not acting like he is superior to anybody else.
What are you going to do?
If you obstruct our investigation,
yeah,
we will arrest you.
That's a threat.
No, that's a promise.
That's a threat.
That is a promise.
That's a threat.
No, it's a promise.
That's a threat.
No,
when I have not committed a single crime, and
I just told you if you
interference is physical, dumbass. You understand?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Go learn the law.
You go learn the law.
Okay, arrest me then.
Are you obstructing it right now?
Am I?
No, that's what I just told you.
So
if
what?
You do.
What? Yeah. What would be the obstruction? Give me the element of obstruction.
If you obstruct the investigation,
give me the element of obstruction.
I don't need to give it to you.
What
Look
is it
up.
then?
You have a phone,
so,
smart guy.
What are you gonna arrest me on?
Look it up.
What are you gonna arrest me on?
Look it up.
What are you gonna arrest me then?
No, look it up.
No, you're the one accusing me. If you're going, what's the element?
Look it up.
What's the element?
Look it up. You have a phone.
Okay, so tell me, where's the boundary of investigation?
Okay, so I wanted to say a couple things. First of all, this is the shirt I was talking about. My Hezo mom gave me this for my Christmas present. Check this out. Hold on. I want to, so you guys can see it. It's like the Punisher, but it's the Bears. I thought it looked pretty cool. Anyway, so this guy is talking all this crap, and one of the things that they love to do, and again, you see this all the time with these guys. It's one of the things that makes. So wait, your mom doesn't like you? I guess she bought me a Bears shirt. Yeah. No. See, now Pete Barnes knows what's up. The Punisher and the Bears on the same shirt. Now that's good taste. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Nice, but you need a Packers shirt. No. As his mom still dresses him. That's right. That's why I got such good clothes. When I buy my own clothes, it's like, well, what are you going to get? I don't know. What's on sale? This is on sale for $20. That's too much. Highway Star would do a belly dance for that shirt. Yeah. Anyway, the Siberian douche canoe. Ooh, I like that. The Siberian douche canoe. So he does this thing, and again, so many of these guys do it. So many of them do it. It's like the way that they use language, they twist words, they twist everything anyone is saying in a way that's just so ridiculous. Like, not just the blatant, what is that a threat? But like, if you interfere, we're going to have to arrest you. Oh, so you're accusing me of interfering? He didn't accuse you of anything. He's letting you know that if you interfere, you'll be arrested. Well, what interference? What interference would I get arrested for? Well, so you want me to sit here and go down the entire list of every possible thing you could do that could potentially lead to, like, what the hell are you talking about? We're not making accusations, but that's what they do. And again, and as always, what drives me completely off the walls insane is that their fans, if you read the comments on their original videos, are always going by the narrative, right? They always go by what the Frauditor says. They're not paying any attention at all to what actually happened in the video. They only care about what the Frauditor says. I can't believe that cop accused him of that. The cop didn't accuse him of anything. He said, "Stop accusing me." Now his audience, yeah, see, they made an accusation. No, they didn't. These people don't understand words. My ex's mother-in-law ironed underwear and bed. I don't think my Hezo mom has touched an iron in 30 years. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the video and see what else this idiot has to say. The Siberian bunghole. Siberian bunghole.
She do not step. Where? Let's go. Show me where is your investigation.
Hey, Osborne.
Yeah, Osborne. Did I just walk by? Walk by? Great. Put up the damn tape. I don't give a damn about the privacy. Put the tape up.
The tape is up.
Where?
Right there.
Where? I didn't walk in there. I walked away.
All right. Right there. Right there. That was it. Right there. This is why I cannot take anything that any of these guys do seriously. He just said it. Well, you're invading their privacy. I don't care about their privacy. Exactly. All of these guys, all of the actual human beings, we the people, the citizens, all of us are nothing but NPCs in their game of cops are bad, government's bad. I'm trying to make YouTube money. We're not people. Our feelings don't matter. I don't care about them. They don't care about us. They only care about making a ruckus so that people will click on their video. We're NPCs. We're the tools. And if we actually ask them why they're doing what they're doing, pepper spray. So we're not allowed to speak. They're calling everyone else tyrants. But when they're around with their camera, we are not allowed to do anything except for bow to their whim. And if we don't like what they're doing, pepper spray. If they don't like what we're doing, they publicly humiliate us on their YouTube channel. You're a Karen. You're Darren. You're a snowflake. You hate freedom. You hate the Constitution. Look at these idiots. If we're out of business, get our business call flooded. Get us threatened by insane lunatics talking about burning buildings down and hurting people and doing, bad things. Why? So they can make a buck on YouTube. Why else? It's freedom. Freedom for you, for the frauditors. Everyone else bows to the whim of the frauditor, or you're going to be punished. I don't care about a ruckus. What is it, 1920? Hey, English is English, man. Look, English. Frauditors are basically fascists, but they're too stupid to know it. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, when he said that, he said, I don't care about them. Exactly. That's the problem. These are actual people, actual human beings. We, the people, citizens. You don't care about them. They're nothing but pawns in your game of I hate cops, or I hate the government, or I'm just trying to make money on YouTube, which is what it all boils down to. Malicious sovereign citizens, right? Holy crap, hammer sandwich.
There, he just put that over. There was no tape.
Now we're telling you
There
to get
was
out.
no tape, right?
Get out.
There was no
I
tape.
told you to get out now.
I told him
Get
to
out.
put up the tape.
Get out.
I'm leaving. Am I not walking?
Go.
Not at your pace, at my pace.
Go.
Are you Mr. Siberian Tiger? Is that what you are?
What do you think?
Are you the tiger?
What do you think?
Are you the tiger?
Well, what do you think?
Okay, keep walking.
All right.
Go.
Okay. So,
Go.
right. Yeah.
Go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go.
Walking. Walking. Still walking.
You're going the wrong direction. Go to the right. Go to the right.
I am going to the right.
No, you're veering off to the left.
Look at this tough guy. Look at this tough guy. Wow. Wow. They locked up the entire parking lot.
Go.
I am walking. Am I
Go.
not walking?
Go.
Don't pursue me this way.
Go. I'm telling you to get out of my crime scene. Go.
You don't have a crime
Go.
scene.
Yes.
You don't have a
Get out of
crime
our
scene.
investigation. Go. Go.
You don't have a crime
Get
scene.
off. Go.
I am walking.
Go. Hurry up.
I'm
Hurry up.
At my pace. At
Don't
my
fall.
pace.
Don't fall.
At my
Don't
pace.
fall.
Well, you're the one created it.
Take a step over.
Okay. Oh,
There you go.
actually, you cannot do this to the sidewalk. Actually, what you cannot do is you cannot do that to the sidewalk. Right here. You cannot block off the entire sidewalk. So, this is not an actual crime scene, and I can stand here and you can go kiss my ass.
You know what is another thing, too? I got to read some of these. I got a super chat. And I got the odd brother. What's up? My rights. You're violating my rights. Well, and that's the other thing, right? They're always unlawfully arrested. They're always given unlawful orders. Like anything that you do. See, that's the thing. If you arrest one of these guys, it's an unlawful arrest. Why? Because you're arresting them and they don't want to be arrested. So your arrest is illegal. Like, Zap has News Now Voodoo pooing his coffee for yelling at me.
Yeah! Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do the poo and Hez's coffee. Hey, hold on. Let me distract you for a minute. Hold on. Hey, Hez. Hey, what's that over there? Is that a cool new Bears thing you got? Why don't you look over there and tell me what that is? Yeah, there you go. I'm a poo in his coffee while he ain't looking. Woohoo! I'm a pee in his coffee. I'm good looking. Hi, Hez. I wasn't doing anything. Anyway, don't tell him, guys. Anyway, zap him. Yeah, I'm gonna zappolate you, Hez. How do you like them apples? What do you mean, no? You have no control over... you got the hammer. No, come on, man, don't... you give me... No. Come on, Hez. I don't like it, none too much. That's not good. The voodoo beating ham robot. Oh, come on, man, not him too. Oh, no. But what about the taste? Oh, the amazing taste. Ignore the guy behind the curtain. American. And I'm an American. And Uncle Artie.
That's right. There are no bones in ice cream or in Uncle Artie, dagnabbit. We love you, Uncle Artie. Absolutely. You know that kid. Did you know that the reason frauditors carry pepper spray is to peacefully exercise their rights? Yeah, the right to pepper spray anybody that doesn't agree with them. Anyone who doesn't say, hey, I love your channel. I love what you do. I'm subscribed. You're great. Anyone who doesn't say that gets punished, period. That's all there is to it. Anyway, the Siberian meatball is he's got problems. I don't know, man, but let's get back to it and see where he's at. Stupid.
Like I told you, I'm gonna be in here recording. You guys want to arrest me? Here we go. Arrest me. You cannot block off the sidewalk.
Actually, it's not illegal. The police can actually use the crime scene tape to block off the sidewalk temporarily while they conduct their investigation. It would help the witness feel more comfortable to come more forward with information. They don't have to worry about being intimidated by somebody trying to interfere with the investigation or prevent the witness from coming forward with any information that could be used to help them solve this crime. Now, the use of crime scene tape or cones or a car or officers simply standing there to tell him to leave because he could be charged with interfering, because it doesn't have to be a physical act. If he's trying to distract the officers or he's becoming a hindrance where they cannot get the information that they are trying to get so they can help these people. Also, if you notice, there was a sign on the light pole that said police business only. There was another sign saying the exact same thing in the parking lot. Seeing as he's not there for any official police business like reporting a crime or picking up a public records request or anything like that, he has no real purpose of being there. So, is it technically illegal? No, because it's a temporary barrier and they're not trying to silence his First Amendment rights because he can still record from parts of the sidewalk or across the street.
Go. Fix the tape. Fix the tape. Can't block off the sidewalks, you morons. Look at this. How are people supposed to walk? How are people supposed to walk?
Across the street.
Kiss my ass across the street.
Why do you keep on insisting I kiss your ass?
Because I want you to. Go.
No, thank you.
Fix it. Okay? Fix it. There's no reason. Okay? Fix it. There's no reason. There's no reason to block off the sidewalk. Absolutely no reason. Got it?
That's your opinion.
I don't give a damn about your opinion. Look at this. Oh, the tape is down. I don't care. I don't know if it's up or if it's down. What is this? What is this? Tape is down. Dumb shit. You losers. What's up, tough guy? Did you arrest me? Yeah, that's right. Did you arrest me? Did you arrest me? That's right, you didn't. Because you know exactly who you're dealing with, don't you? That's right. In other words, you have already kissed my ass. That's because you didn't arrest me. Yeah. That's because you didn't arrest me. That's how it goes. You should learn that phrase. What?
All right, I'm sorry, but this always, and especially with him, because he never shuts up. Like, his videos, everything he says goes so back to the whole false narrative building deal, which is what these guys always do. And he just keeps stacking it on with the false narrative. Oh, these guys, what are you trying to block off the entire sidewalk? No, they're telling you to get your butt on the sidewalk. That's not blocking the sidewalk. That's telling you to get on it. Completely different animal. So then he goes on this big tirade about, well, you didn't arrest me. That means that you kissed my butt. What? How does that? You didn't do anything to get arrested for. They told you if you did, you would get arrested. And you didn't. So they didn't. You should be praising them for not violating your rights. But instead, you got to try and find a way to make it sound like they did, even though they clearly didn't, because you're still standing there talking. That's why I always say, with the thing about, to me, with any and all of these ID refusal videos, it's the same thing. If he's sitting there filming, screaming at the cops, telling them how they kiss his butt, now this and that, right? What does that actually mean? What does that actually mean? They didn't violate his First Amendment freedom of speech because he's still yapping at them. They didn't violate his right to film because he's still filming them. They didn't unlawfully arrest him because he's not arrested. What did they do? They told him, dude, if you do this, that's going to be a problem, so don't do it. Okay, I won't. All right, so what? And they had him back out of the crime scene. But that's the other thing. These guys always want crime scene tape. They always want crime scene tape. And I've seen, like, literally where it's been like an active shooter type situation, like something serious. And you cannot verbally tell me that this is a dangerous area. You have to stop your investigation to take time to put up the tape to keep me out, because you're not allowed to just tell me, dude, you need to back up. This is a dangerous situation. Screw you. I'm going in there unless you put up tape. We're kind of working on the investigation. All right, fine. I'll stop investigating the crime to put up tape to make you happy, because one random idiot with a camera won't shut his damn trap for 5 seconds. That's the same thing when they go in the office buildings. And especially people like audit them. But all these guys that go into these buildings and love to talk to their fans in their videos about how they caught these lazy workers that are making all this money not doing their jobs. They're not doing their jobs because some idiot came in there with a camera demanding that they stop doing their job and focus all their attention on them instead. So they do, and then they get punished for it. You can't win. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whose Spider-Man is that, and where's Godzilla? Okay, so that's my older son's. That's son of Hezokuai. My older son is son of Hezokuai, and my youngest son is Mini Hez. Son of Hezokuai, that's his Spider-Man. There is a Godzilla, but you can't really see him because Sana has made him. Actually, it's a Godzilla statue, and it's black, so it's in front of that Beatles thing, so you can't really see it. Maybe I'll bring it up to the camera and show it later. But I think, let's see, there's Boba Fett, there's SpongeBob, there's Five Nights at Freddy's, there's Black Panther, there's all Uncle Artie's skulls, and there's another skull, there's a bull's hat, some more Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm trying to think, like, I know I got more Godzilla stuff, but I guess it's not. There's Groot. There's Groot, the Incredible Hulk. What the hell is that? Where'd that guy come from? The heck? That elf was in the bear stocking 20 minutes ago. Mothra? I don't have a Mothra toy, but I probably should get one. Eventually, I'm going to have them all. It's not a bad idea to get more Godzilla toys. If anybody wants to donate to the Christmas fund, there you go. Boom. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Oh, and my paintings. You can't really see both of them because I got my thing up. Let me see if I can make my thing go away. Because, yeah, I didn't really introduce you guys to all this stuff. It's just all of a sudden the background's different. Let's see. Where's my how do I change that? Just for the moment, to show you guys the differences. How do I get into that menu? It's got to be this one, right? I used to know how to toggle that. See, they changed everything in StreamYard. No, come on. Dag nabbit, sandwich sauce is the dag nabbit sandwich boss. I don't know what that means, but I said it, dag nabbit. Oh, here it is. Okay, there. See, now you can see it. See, those are two of my paintings. Those were self portraits I made like 30 years ago. That's me when I had long hair, and that's me when I had short hair. Oh, actually, it was 23 years ago because I painted both of those on my 30th birthday. I turned 30 and I did a self portrait of me, and then I shaved my head and did a self portrait of the same day of me as a baldy. Yeah. I remember that now. That's right. I forgot I did that. Anyway, and then there's get into all that because that night was like one of the best nights ever. Where's the Jim McMahon jersey? It's in my closet. I got it. I put the Peyton up today, but maybe I'll put the Jim McMahon tomorrow. I don't know. I got a Jim McMahon. I got a Walter Payton. I got Brian Piccolo. I got Dick Butkus. I got another Dick Butkus. I got another Dick Butkus. I got Mike Ditka. I used to have Gail Sayers, but a family member, when we moved out of Chicago initially years ago, one of my other family members called dibs on the Gail Sayers jersey. So anyway, yeah, let's get how much of this video is left. This Siberian bunghole. I don't know how much more of him I could take. Yeah, there's still some left. All right, let's go.
Of the entire sidewalk. Because these cowards won't allow citizens to record.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Yeah, he's fixing it now. Good for you. Fix it. That's how you're going to follow orders from now on. That's how you should be doing your jobs. You got a crime scene. You got a crime scene. Pieces of crap, man.
You need to talk to a counselor. You need to talk to a counselor.
What do you want?
You need to talk to a counselor.
Why?
Because you seem to have some mental health issues.
Is that so?
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who do you recommend? Come on, who do you recommend? Give me a business card. Look, folks. You see, let me narrate something for you. Once in a while, you see, they all think I'm crazy. Well,
no, it's not once in a while. A lot of people think you're crazy. I mean, you're yelling at them to kiss your ass. You're yelling that they're violating the law when they're not. It's perfectly legal for them to put up crime scene tape around the police station and around the sidewalk area right now, temporarily, so they can conduct their investigation. That's not illegal. But you yelling and screaming at the top of your lungs, telling them that they are your slaves, that you are their master, acting irrational and hostile does come off as you might have some mental illness. And they're simply asking, do you need to speak to a counselor? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, you seem to have a lot of hostility. Maybe talking to somebody could be beneficial for you. Maybe it could give you an outlet to vent all this frustration and anger you have. But yelling at the police and yelling at, public employees doesn't seem like the best outlet for that.
For real, that's why they're so scared of me, because they don't want to touch me. Oh, that's to my advantage, I guess. The cops not taking. Do I need attention? do I need medical attention? They're all on the phone. Look at that. That guy's on the phone. This guy on the phone. They're calling DA right now, right? The prosecuting attorney, the city attorney. Hey, we got a Siberian tiger on the scene. What do we do?
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
What do we do? Give us advice. We can't handle this guy. Oh, folks, listen. All I really wanted today is I was actually doing completely something personal. I spotted this, and these fools, look at them.
So you saw them talking to somebody and you decided, hey, I'm going to go interject myself into something that does not involve me while you were trying to conduct something personal. What does that serve here? You know, you can clearly see that the officer's talking to them and they did ask you not to interfere, but then you continue to make a jackass of yourself. Now, we're going to jump ahead to where he starts to try to claim that they tried to entrap him and discuss if this is actually entrapment or not.
And look, is there any need to block off the sidewalk? So in other words, let's go get the record straight. So in other words, just for my record, I came from that side and I crossed over. So in order for me to exit safely and without being entrapped, I would have had to cross on somebody else's property, right? So as I was walking out the station and they told me to go right, you heard them say go right, I went right. So technically, this is entrapment. So when they blocked it off while I was still there, I wouldn't have any safe way to go because this is not a path right here, right? We're pointing, this is not a path. So they entrapped me intentionally.
Now, this is not entrapment. What he's describing wouldn't be entrapment unless they put up the tape, oh, you're behind the tape, you're not leaving, and arrest you. That would be entrapment. Now, them telling you, hey, we've put up tape, you need to get behind the tape, and then escorting you to behind the tape, that's not entrapment. That's them telling you, hey, you got to get out of here. We have the crime scene tape up. We're trying to conduct an investigation. A good clear-cut case, an example of what entrapment really is, would be the Ruby Ridge incident involving Randy Weaver. What led up to that, which was him being coerced by a federal agent who was undercover to make sawed-off barreled shotguns, because that is illegal. And with them constantly coercing him and pushing him to the point to actually do it, that would be entrapment. And it was declared entrapment at his trial. So them simply putting up the tape and then telling you to get behind the tape and escorting you out is not entrapment.
Well, looks like the victim is leaving. Alleged victim. We don't know. I don't know. But whatever. Regardless. Right? When I walked by that vehicle, there was an officer, no objections whatsoever. Right? Oh, okay, great. Investigation's over. Perfect. It's over now. Over the line. Look at that. Over the line. Oh, yeah, I'm a pedestrian. I forgot. I got the right of way. I got the right of way. You're right. I am a pedestrian and I got the right of way. So you're right. You're right. You gotta stop and you gotta lead the right of way so I can cross safely. There you go. That's right. I almost forgot about that fact. Almost. Not quite though. You're done?
I believe so.
You're done, Tyrants?
Parking lot doors if you want it.
That's right. I will. I will definitely do that. Absolutely. Especially now that I have your permission. Thank you very much. As if I needed it.
And we're going to end it here, folks. The remainder of the video is just Siberian tigers screaming at the officers for names and badge numbers, demanding that they kiss his ass, telling them that they're tyrants, they've violated the law, they tried to entrap him even though they didn't, and making up claims of violations of the traffic law even though they were not violating any of the traffic law codes. Siberian Tiger thinks he knows the law, but he clearly doesn't. He needs to study up more. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial with Aura. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. And a very special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep this channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough. You guys rock.
Alright, turn it off, man. Turn it off. Turn it off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that was a clinic, man. That was how you with the teacher cops a lesson. That's what they need. They need to be taught a lesson. He knows what he's doing. Siberian Tiger is the gold standard of awesome sandwich sauce. He's the best, better than the rest. Y'all are just a bunch of butterbrain douche canoes. And he said what? The heck happened there? Listen, anyway, I wanted to talk about this Santa Claus crap. See, I don't like none of this trying to watch me behind my back. Ah! What are you supposed to be? What? No, man, you're not real. That's, look, I was a good boy, I promise. I only pepper sprayed 22 old ladies this year. Yeah. Yeah, see, I want presents. Come on, tell Santa to give me presents. No! Come on, man! Listen! Why am I all of a sudden... Are you using your elf magic on me? What the... I don't like it! What are you gonna do next? What? That was so bizarre! Where did he go? And why? That elf should be on his shelf where he belongs, man. You're right. I don't understand. What's he trying to do? Ah, crap!
Elf on a shelf. From Elf on a Shelf to Snoop on a Stoop, we're ready to go. Oh, yeah. I saw a video clip on these elves messing with kids' presents and cookies, etc. That wasn't a thing when kids were young. Kids are young. That's why they're kids. Did you mean when you were young? The Elf on a Shelf is a relatively new thing. So, yeah. They didn't have it when we were kids, but the way you worded it, go put that elf on a shelf. Yeah. So, it's so frustrating. And again, somebody, Nakoti's back from getting a jab. All right, welcome back. The winner of the Butterbrain Voodoo Doll Award is Baby Voodoo. Wait a minute.
Why are you calling me a butterbrain? I always thought you guys liked me. I love you guys anyway. Merry Christmas, everybody. I guess I'll go away now.
Oh man, that was mean, David. You made Baby Voodoo cry. You hurt his feelings, calling him a butter brain. Not nice. No. Anyway, Baby Voodoo is getting cool. Yeah, he is cool. Oh, Cole! No, no. He was a good boy.
Yeah, fill his stocking with coal. Hey, yeah, I love it. And Boo! Yeah! And you know what? For Christmas this year, when Baby Voodoo's sleeping in his shoebox with the air holes in there, normally what I like to do is sit on the air holes and fart so he can smell that. But today, or on Christmas, I'm going to eat Taco Bell for Christmas dinner and Chipotle, and then some sauerkraut and cabbage. Yeah, cabbage. And then I'm gonna fart in his air hole. That'll be his Christmas present from me. Yeah. Wait, what is this? Baby proved David wrong and zap Daddy. Zap me? What? No. Oh, come on, man. It wasn't my fault. It was Thank you, Mr. Highway Star. At least somebody still loves me. Yay! That was for being a wonder. Oh, it was a nice thing. Okay, I misunderstood. I'm sorry. But thank you. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna give you a Baby Voodoo happy dance. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hit it, ass. Yeah. All right. Yay! I just didn't want your dad to get it. Oh, I see. You give me the award so that he won't get one. Yay! I love it. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye.
Florida Jim is in the house. What's up? Love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness gracious me. See, I like this. You know, this doing the show a little bit later because we get more, people that are usually aren't up this early. So I like it. I like seeing all you guys. Ah, yes. The elf on the shelf and the poop on the scoop. Or what is it? Snoop on a stoop with Snoop Dogg. Oh wait, I can do it.
Christmas time is here. Time for joy and time for cheer. Everyone is doggy poop, so I'll buy a hula hoop. When I go poo in your stew, that's just how I like to do. Then when I'm done pooing on you, you'll have poo in your shoe. How you good do?
Hey, did anybody uses Mint Mobile? Remember Ryan on an island? Oh yeah, trying to get a signal, but Mint Mobile worked. Yep. Ryan Reynolds. Doesn't he like own stock in that company, or he's like behind it or something? I don't know. What's the weather in your neck of the woods? 40 degrees today. Not bad, but it's supposed to get in the negatives over the weekend. Oh, that's not good. Thank you very much. Any other requests for any Voodoo Christmas songs? He knows them all. Holy crap. We've been, that's the other thing too with Christmas coming up. We've been listening to Christmas music I didn't know this. I did not know this, but I got this letter in the mail from Sirius XM. And apparently, when I bought my new car, well, it's not a new car. It's new to me. I bought it used. But they sent me a thing saying since the name transferred to a different name, just like when you buy a new, it comes with 3 free months of Sirius XM radio. I had no idea. I read the letter. I'm like, oh. So I said it. Sure enough, I got Sirius XM. And we found the Christmas station. And it's pretty cool because they play all the ones that you always hear all the time every year. But they also play some of the deeper cuts, And some of the stuff I really like Ray Charles Christmas. He's got it. Especially, I think, which one is it? I think it's Jingle Bells. His Jingle Bells is a jam. He has this keyboard solo in the middle. Oh man, if you don't know Ray Charles' version of Jingle Bells, oh man, it's Jingle Bells, Jingle Bells, jingle all the way. It's so good. It's so good. If you buy a new used car that has XM, you get 3 months for free. Yeah, I had no idea. So yeah, we've been listening to the Christmas station on XM. That was pretty awesome. On the 12th day of grifting, my grifter gave to me. Hey, I have a request. Do you know Frauditor got run over by a reindeer? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that one. All right, okay. Well, an auditor got run over by a reindeer while filming the cops on Christmas Eve. They violated all of his rights and arrested him illegally. It's not the same without frauditors. The world is better when they're around. Who's gonna pepper spray old ladies and film the children and post them making sound? I don't know, man. Hey, Grandma got pooped on by a reindeer, and I thought it was funny when I saw frauditors were filming it and said, I could stand here and film your privacy as not exist in public. Yeah, there's no privacy in public when frauditors are filming you, cause there's no privacy in public. So take off your shoes and I'll poo on you. Yeah, you like that one, huh, guys?
Sometimes I take my car to the dealership for an oil change and Sirius will give me a month free. All right. I hate to say this, Voodoo, that's actually pretty good. Well, Highway Star and P. Barnes were throwing tomatoes. Here's a Christmas song for News Now Voodoo. All I want for Christmas is to be tasted by Hez. All right, let's see.
All I want for Christmas is to taste Hez. To taste Hez. To taste Hez. All I want for Christmas is to taste Hez and to poo on you. Merry Christmas! Yeah! Well, if I could even whistle, I would say most of I'm a thistle. And da-da-da-da-da, Mr. Bissell. The carpet cleaner coming every day. Yeah. Or, did you mean like, all I want for Christmas is poo? Yeah, baby. I want to poo on you and poo on your shoe, cause all I want for Christmas is to poo on you. That's what I do, cause I poo. Everybody knows that when I poo on you, I'll post your image on my YouTube channel on Christmas.
Sorry about that, Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, welcome to the show. Yes. We're going to get this ball rolling to some more. we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to unclean hands. I bought some gun with the penny slug. Somebody snitched on me.
Yeah, I pulled out the rug. Somebody snitched on me. Yeah, man, that's good stuff, man. But see, I'm like the little kid in that song, man. Like I always get busted for everything, and everyone's always telling on me. So I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. Yeah, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. 'Cause y'all know I ain't been nothing but bad. Woohoo! Oh yeah. All I want for Christmas is to poo on you. Yeah. Oh, how about this one? How about this one? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Hey, but for me, it's a hippie potty mouth. You know, like News Now Ninja. All I want for yeah. I want a hippie potty mouth for Christmas. Only a hippie potty mouth will do. I don't want a tree or a crocodile. All I want is to get a hippie potty mouth with style. Yeah, News Now Ninja came to me, swearing lots of swears. He's got dirty, nasty hair, and I pooed on your stairs. Yeah, there you go. All I want for Christmas, I want a hippie potty mouth for Christmas. Only a hippie potty mouth will do. It says that News Now Ninja is a nasty, no good bum, but I like to say that he's a vegetarian. See how I did that? Yeah, I want a hippie potty mouth for Christmas. Only a hippie potty mouth will do.
I'm sorry, guys. It's Christmas time. He's in the spirit of not getting any presents. You guys are giving too much attention to News Now Voodoo. He's getting big-headed. That's right. He thinks he's the star of the show now. He wants to start his own channel, a gaming channel. And Minnie keeps trying to talk him into it. Has anyone wondered why Mrs. Claus does when Santa is out delivering toys to children all over the world?
Oh, I know what she does, baby. Yeah. I know exactly what she does when he ain't home. Ooh, one day a year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, man. When the boss is away, the kids will play, you dig? Oh, yeah, I'm always over there in the North Pole on Christmas night. Yeah, man. You know what I see? It's Christmas night. I'll make things right by showing Mrs. Claus some News Now Voodoo paws. You dig? You hear what I'm putting down? You get the slick Rick, Nick. Oh, wow!
That kid's dirty-minded, man. I know that's not what you meant. She has a party with the elves. That's all. That's right. And I hope he's running late. Yes. Because if you've ever been in that kind of cold, News Now Voodoo is pimping Mrs. Claus. Uh-oh. He's bad like that, too. Ladies and gentlemen, unclean hands. Alrighty.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Wichita Falls, Texas for another round. Boy, these people are stupid. Anyway, we did a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before, where the two people got arrested. Husband and wife got arrested for interfering with a business. And they're at City Hall today, or the courthouse, or wherever they are, trying to file their complaints, and they get into it with an attorney that's standing in another line and make complete fools out of themselves. I think the channel name is We Are OKC. We Are Oklahoma City. Yeah, it's these two are something else, I'm telling you. I think he actually has a job. He's going there on his day off to bitch about the ticket he got and bitch about getting arrested. And he tries to explain to the lady behind the counter that he's not guilty, and he's trying to litigate the case while he's in line. And it's just stupid. Anyway, let's check it out. Here we go.
You can come at 7:45 in the morning.
Okay.
We open up at 7:30.
7:30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because
So,
online
yeah.
it says 8. Online it says 8, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, the
Google
docket
says 8.
counter doesn't open till 8, so
That's probably why.
What they're referred to. They're only
Yeah.
open 8 to 5.
Okay, but I have to be here at least 15 minutes early
Yes, to check in.
on the 8th?
You can come on or before the 8th.
Okay.
Because it's just an arraignment, and you can let the judge know what you want to do.
You want to come tomorrow since you're off?
Actually, might do that tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah, you're off, so we have
I'll
time.
be here. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go let the city's attorneys know so that way they can be there to try and tell them. I'm going to prove to the judge I'm not guilty.
Well, the city attorneys won't be in arraignment court. They'll be in a trial. But you can ask the judge for a trial.
That's exactly what's going to
And
happen.
then the city attorney can be in the trial, but they won't be in the arraignment court. We have, oh my gosh, the other day we checked in 40 people for 8 a.m. arraignment. We have so many people. And a lot of times they're just coming in to get their ticket reduced because they forgot about it. But you can let the judge know exactly what you want to do.
I'm not guilty. I was on public property and they arrested me for trespassing. You can't trespass. That's like right now.
Well,
If you
you let
decide
the
to call
judge
the
know
police
that, and
and
you
arrest
also
me.
let the judge know that you said you didn't have the money to pay the bond.
Okay, Frauditor. For one thing, this lady cannot litigate your case for you. She can't decide that you're guilty or not guilty. She just lets you know what's going on. She's giving you information. You don't need to waste any more time. Now, there's another line down the road there where the attorneys check in, I guess. And this is where the confrontation's going to start.
You can tell him
It's
that.
not the fact that he doesn't have the
It has
money. It's
nothing-
not
I will
that.
tell him this too. It's
He
not
didn't
the
do
fact-
anything illegal,
it's not
so.
the fact that I don't have the money. I
Okay.
could get the money. I refuse to pay money for something that I didn't do.
Okay.
Not only that,
Because
where's the,
if then I would have to wait until, the government decided to finally pay me back for that money, and they're going to take their sweet ass time.
not only that, where's
I
the
don't
proof
have
that
time
he
to
actually
wait for
committed the
years
crime?
Because I have bills to pay. I don't have years to wait
I know.
to get my money back.
Yeah.
Because a cop and your attorneys upstairs don't actually know the law. Your attorneys think that they can trespass it. I can trespass people off any property that I maintain.
Yeah.
They think that. That's
I don't
that's
know
a-
enough about that.
She's the
So I
clerk.
can't
She can't
agree
be
with
legal
this.
advice. You're wasting your breath and your time. You gotta go to the judge and set it for trial.
Why are you not minding your business?
Because you and your cow there are making so much noise, talking so loud so that everybody will hear you so you can get some attention, that he's trying to help you out. And you're just going to be an asshole about it. Move on with your day and just shut the fuck up. Anyway, this is the guy and his wife that were messing with the truck drivers outside that sheetrock factory. Yeah, that's who these two idiots are.
Exactly.
Because you're causing a disturbance.
No one's causing a disturbance. You're stupid. Just mind your business and shut up. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm not stupid.
So-
You advice for free.
I didn't ask for your advice. I'm speaking with this lady.
She can't help you.
Then mind your business and keep your face over there. I appreciate it.
You interrupted her. You
You're
just caused
hurting
a
my
disturbance,
ears.
sir.
Then stop yelling. You're the one who's causing it. You the one.
Started to yell yet. If you want me to yell, I'll yell.
Well, then you should have shut your mouth instead of opening your mouth.
You were disturbing me.
I know you are, so mind your
I'm sorry for
business.
this gentleman's rudeness. That was so rude of him.
You guys are ignorant. That's what you're doing.
We know you are.
Oh no, we know you are. What am I? Yeah, that's the defense here. That's their defense to being a totally obnoxious assholes. You imagine being married to either one of these assholes? Jesus Christ, that must be one hell of a household.
You should have just closed your mouth instead of opening your mouth, causing a disturbance. Sounds stupid.
That's because your wife's correct. Who are you?
Because you're pathetic.
Is he a public employee? He's not an attorney?
He's an attorney, but he's not the attorney.
Oh, so he ain't shit.
Wouldn't it be funny if this attorney that ain't shit was in the courtroom when they went to their trial and he was their public defender? Wouldn't that be hilarious? How do you suppose that would work out? I don't think this guy's going to use an attorney. I think he thinks he's smart enough to fight this himself. I don't know. It's a minor charge. It's trespassing or something like that. Disorderly conduct. I don't remember. But I hope they nail his ass to the cross. I mean, you can't walk around public acting this way all the time and not expect to get arrested. What the hell, dude? You know what you're doing. Don't play games. Now let's see if we can get that attorney arrested for being mean to you.
He's a nobody
Yeah, so he ain't shit. Okay.
that doesn't know a fucking thing about anything. He just caused a disturbance. I want to report that as a crime.
We're just security.
Y'all can call the police, correct? There are police security here. I know that for a fact.
They're coming.
Oh, that is perfect because he's sitting there hollering at us for literally no reason.
He just started a disturbance when I was having a pleasant conversation with a lady over here.
No, you weren't. She was done with you. She was done. Go back and check the video. She looked away. She was all finished with her business. The attorney was just trying to tell you exactly what you need to do. Take it up with the judge. That's all. And you lost your shit. You have no control over your emotions. Jesus Christ. Get it together, dude. Quit letting your wife, tell you what to do.
Who is not irritated or nothing with me. And he just started screaming at me for no reason. That was ignorant and disrespectful of anybody. I ain't nobody's bitch. I ain't nobody's dog.
It's funny how he really started hollering and then told us that we're created a disturbance.
This will be all over YouTube.
Oh no, it's all over YouTube. You notice those two security guards there with just about as fed up with him as everybody else, just trying to ignore him. Yeah, that happens to him every day.
See the blatant ignorance in this world, guys? Look at this. Oh, please.
It's okay, you make me money.
Look at this gentleman.
You've got a legitimate dispute. Set your case for trial and go to trial. I was asking questions. The clerk can't do anything. She would answer my questions.
Hold on 1 second, sweetheart.
The clerk's job is to take and answer questions. Take your time and set a trial. And answer questions.
Don't say nothing, just look.
This gentleman is.
And it was also none of your business to start talking to people.
All right. So once again, people are so stupid. So how their fans don't see what we see always blows my mind. So back once again to the false narrative building and the double speak and the old school con man technique of giving the double talk, like all I was doing was asking her questions. She's getting mad at me for asking her questions. Well, there's nothing she can do about it. Well, yeah, but she can answer my question. What was your question? Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent. Those cops are bad. That's not a question. They illegally arrested me, so I'm going to prove I was innocent. That's not a question. All you're doing is sitting there complaining at her about the judge. And I'm going to prove I was innocent. And then she tells you, so set it for trial when you see the judge. No, but you don't understand. I was innocent. So set it for trial and tell the judge. But I could prove I was innocent. So set it for trial and do that with the judge. She answered his question. All he was doing was complaining about he didn't like the fact that he has to go to court. Ooh. I honestly, like I always say, either way, the disdain is, they're either really are that stupid. So then I'm just pointing at them and saying, look at this idiot. This is the dumbest thing I ever heard. Or they aren't that stupid. Therefore, they have to be doing it on purpose. If they know better, then they're doing it on purpose. And then they really deserve to be made fun of. Because, oh, look at that scumbag. He's intentionally being a scumbag just for the sake of some scumination. Scumacity. Being a scumbag just for the purpose of scummery. Back to the video, guys. Holy crap, hammer sandwich.
Lovely conversation with the city clerk, and he just started hollering across the hall at me.
Oh, look at that. He's butt buddies.
Comfort the little crybaby.
I forgot he sucks his dick every night. So, I mean, you got to comfort him somehow. His boyfriend. Oh, it's you.
It's not a long time no see. It's been less than 2 weeks. I love how you just comforted a crybaby because I was asking the city clerk questions.
What are you talking about? You're the one doing all the crying. You and that thing you got with you. Jesus Christ, this dude is henpecked. I bet his wife makes him do this. I bet she tells him how to dress, ties his shoes for him and everything else. This is pathetic. Pathetic.
Yeah. And he literally just started screaming bloody murder across the hall at me, saying that I was creating a disturbance. That's actually the disturbance.
Okay.
And that's all you have to say is okay, you don't care. Good to know.
By the way, since we last
'Cause you're a
talked,
piece
I
of
looked
shit.
up my property line. They do not stop at the end of the curb, so no, I cannot kick anybody off the grass that I maintain.
Congratulations.
Keep talking, Frauditors. Doesn't look like anybody in the building gives a shit about what you're whining about. Jesus Christ, wipe your eyes and go on about your day.
Going to find out. This gentleman that y'all comforted for some weird reason, that was the most weirdest relationship I've ever seen between a cop and a lawyer. Anyways,
We can't be friends with those guys.
that looks way more than friendship. Just go up and hug some dude. I don't know. I don't hug my own brothers. They're blood. That's a little weird to just be hugging on another male for long periods of time for no reason. Somebody that you probably actually barely know.
A lot of cops think that they're not funded by tax dollars when look it up, they
And
are.
you still comforted somebody who's causing a disturbance. That's my problem.
So they won't arrest an attorney for giving you information, but you got arrested. You're the one that got arrested for refusing to use to leave private property. So I don't get the parallel here. These guys do this in their own hometown. They're making every public official or public employee in Oklahoma City hate their guts because they're annoying. They're both annoying. She leads the way. She wears the pants in the family, obviously. And they just go around giving everybody a hard time for no reason. It's not going to end up well for you. You can't do that in your own hometown. Go over to Edmond or something, the next town over, and give them a hard time. See how that works out for you.
Right here, I'm better off killing the person myself and defending myself than go.
Okay, so real quick, I wanted to also make a comment about something that she just said. She made a comment like almost under her breath, but she was talking to the camera, obviously. But what was it exactly that she said there? Let's go back a little bit. It was right before unclean.
Because we even got the video footage when
On property. I got arrested.
they're not funded by tax dollars when look it up, they are.
Okay, that was it. So these cops think, all these cops seem to think that they're not funded by tax dollars, but of course they are. I know exactly what she means, okay, because I've been dealing with these people for years. I know how they think. And this is the problem. This, again, goes back to either they actually are that stupid, which in this case, but she probably is, or they know better and they're just pretending they're stupid, and they're doing it on purpose. But what it is when they say, I pay you, so you must bow to my will and do what I say because you work for me, I'm your boss. That's what she's talking about. When they say, no, you're not, no, I don't. That's what she's talking about. They all don't know that they're paid by tax dollars, but they are. Yeah, they know they're paid by tax dollars. They do understand that. Of the taxpayers in general, not you individually specifically. Because the fact of the matter is, if the world worked the way you guys say it should work, then everything would be legal. Why? I kill somebody. I rob a bank. I steal a car, run a bunch of people over. Cops come. Hey, I'm your boss and I'm telling you, don't arrest me. Now you have to let me go because I told you to. I'm your boss. Okay. Sorry, we got to let you go. That's what it would be. And I know if I actually was talking to one of them and I used that example, they'd say, well, that's crazy. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like a little parking ticket or whatever. But that's not your argument. Your argument is I pay your salary, so you have to do what I tell you. So if that's true, then that's true. So if I rob a bank and run people over and I get pulled over and I tell the cop, you have to leave me alone because I pay your salary, then they have to leave me alone. If that's the way it works, then that's the way it works. So obviously, that's not the way it works. They're so dumb. Morons. You know what? These two and their attitude put me in the mood.
Wait a minute. What are you doing, Hez? Well, you got the needle. No, I hit that needle. I thought you'd never find it again. No, come on, Hez, no. No, ow, it's in my face. It's in my face.
I feel much better after stabbing that voodoo doll. Yes. Sorry. I was mugging for the camera. Give me a break, will you? Here we go.
Their guts because they're annoying. They're both annoying. She leads the way. She wears the pants in the family, obviously. And they just go around giving everybody a hard time for no reason. It's not going to end up well for you. You can't do that in your own hometown. Go over to Edmond or something, the next town over, and give them a hard time. See how that works out for you.
Right here, I'm better off killing the person myself and defending myself than go.
Because we even got the video footage when the gentleman went down there to the police station down here, asked for help because he got jumped. What did the lady do? Ignored him, and so he walked out of the building. Because y'all are fucking pathetic. Exactly.
For the thunder that y'all protected. There were two gentlemen jumped down there. So many police from Spencer,
don't even know anything about the Constitution, let alone any of our rights, and yet you try to enforce it.
Oh, good Lord, shut the fuck up, would you? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go right to the very end of this where nothing happens. They're not gonna accomplish anything. Everybody's rolling their eyes at them, saying, Jesus Christ, these two again. Oh my God. This is so sad, so pathetic.
Then I'm gonna come show you the paperwork on how stupid you are. Yeah. And then I'm going to go back and do the same thing on the same property that I was at. Oh, did y'all send police out there? I'll go, never mind. No, I'll go ask the cross later. Because there's another semi parked in the middle of the road, which is illegal. Semis can't just park in the middle of the road, by the way. There's no exemption to the parking and stopping and standing laws. And he was also blocking the stop sign more than 30 feet. It's not 25, it's 30. I've also read that law. It's in the stop and stand laws. Semis can't just park in the middle of a 2-lane road. That's obstructing the flow of traffic. Oh, just like you also, by the way, I've looked it up. There is a law that specifically says that parking in a bike lane is obstruction of the flow of traffic. It's an obstruction charge. Parking in a bike lane, period. Doesn't matter who you are. So that lawyer, the judge is just an idiot. Okay. He didn't read the law. The law specifically says you cannot do that. There does not have to be a no parking sign. But speaking to that matter, there is a no parking sign. I think that's over here. Yeah, pay the meter. Take it to the bathroom. You can get your. I parked just past that parking enforcement.
It's funny, that cop just walked off when they weren't looking, just wandered out of the building and said, I can't take it anymore. That is hilarious. My God, these two are so pathetic. They know all the laws. They know what's right. The judges are dummy. The attorneys are dummy. Ignorant. They don't know anything. This guy knows everything. Jesus Christ. Get a life. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I can't take it anymore. Love you. Bye.
All right. Round of applause for Unclean Hands. Hey, Hez, you work for us. We're your boss, so there. Oh, yeah? Well, actually, yeah, I have to do what you tell me. And you told me to play David Parsons' version of 12 Days of Christmas. Yes, that's right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
On the first day of grifting, YouTube showed to me Glenn Serio sweeping his own legs. On the second day of grifting, YouTube showed to me Chili spouting crazy and Glenn Serio sweeping his own legs. On the third day of drifting, you showed to me freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the fourth day of drifting, you showed to me frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the fifth day of drifting, you showed to me 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the sixth day of drifting, you showed to me jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the seventh day of drifting, you showed to me Justin Cheese still busted, jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the eighth day of drifting, you showed to me Regan screeching madly, Justin Cheese still busted, jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the ninth day of drifting, you showed to me greedy, creepy Davy, Regan screeching madly, Justin Cheese still busted, jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the 10th day of drifting, you showed to me disgusting spouse abusers, greedy, creepy David, Regan screeching madly, Justin G still busted, jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Even singing about frauditors is tiring. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the 11th day of drifting, you showed to me Sean Reyes head exploding, disgusting spouse abusers, greedy, creepy Davy, Regan screeching madly, Justin G still busted, jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the 12th day of drifting, you showed to me no one working on a story, Sean Reyes head exploding, disgusting spouse abusers, greedy, creepy David, Regan screeching madly, Justin Cheese still busted, jerks in elevators, 5 felonies. Frauditors with records, freaky folks in Denver, chili spouting crazy, and Glen Serio sweeping his own legs. On the 13th day of drifting, YouTube showed to me, I can't take it anymore, help, I saw Glen Serio's legs, no, help, help, help!
That was pretty awesome. I like that. That was great. Round of applause once again for David E. Person. Bravo. Yes, yes, yes. No comments means everyone's loving the song. They're too busy listening to type. Yep. Awesome sandwich sauce is the sandwich boss. I'm trying to come up with a... Wait, what? Voodoo says he's got something. What do you got?
Hey, man. This has nothing to do with Christmas, but I was working on this one. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. So give me a couple days and I'll really have it down. But I started. Okay, it'll be like this. It has nothing to do with Christmas. It's just something I've been working on. Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip of Hez's coffee. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I pooped in it. Oh no! Yuck! Oh, I am the very model of a modern major frauditor. You would frauded her and pepper spray the old ladies. I'll pepper spray everyone that I see all day and every way. And then when I'm done, I'll do it once again, hip hip hooray. I'll poo on you, I'll poo in you, and you, and then you, and in your shoe. Just 'cause that's just the way that I go, that is what I always do. I'm the pimp and you're the simp and I've been eating all the shrimp. And everybody knows that I am always there and you're a simp. Well, I am the very model of a modern major frauditor. I'm gonna film a picture of your daughter and a poster on my YouTube channel every day to make money, hip hip hooray. I'm going to arrest the cops and that is all I have to say.
Anyway, he's working on that one. I don't like that either. I don't know how, but the other day that became Minnie has his favorite song. Like he's been going on YouTube looking at every different version he could find of Modern Major General from the Pirates of Penzance. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it rolling. Let's see where we at here. How about, oh, you know what? We haven't done in a long time. Vilified Freedom. Why don't we watch a Vilified video, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we haven't watched one of his in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Vilified Freedom.
Trying to get my ID and violate my Fourth Amendment.
I have every reason. I have a lawful reason to identify you. You're on private property.
I wasn't. Then let's go for trespassing.
All right, we'll turn around.
Oh my God.
This is one of them one videos, right? If you've been around for a while, you'll know within the first minute of this video who this person is emulating, okay? I don't even gotta say no name. But I do think that someone should maybe go and let him know that the person he's emulating, he's not allowed to babysit.
These are on scene. Here we go. Is he gonna block the road? What's happening, man? Just getting some pictures. Yeah. I'm just working on a little news story. I'm just working on a little news story about the health and food industry and stuff. Yeah. Okay. That's all. That's all.
Work for a company or?
No, I'm just independent. Just trying to get my own thing going.
Okay. I just had someone call in saying you spotted out on camera. That's all.
I'm sure. I'm surprised. No one even came out, so I'm surprised. Usually they'll come out and harass me for a little bit before they call you guys. Yeah. But
might sooner or later.
They might. Yeah, I don't know. So.
Okay.
All right. You're good, man.
What's your name?
I'm not giving any ID today.
No ID?
Nah, you're good, man.
He knows he's good. We're not so certain about you and then talking about, oh, you're good. No. You don't tell me who's good. That's not even remotely close to what we do. I don't know if you noticed that or not. That was just a whole bunch of nervous fidgeting with the camera there. He wasn't really doing nothing. That's just nervous fidgeting.
Sweet.
Much later.
You can't be on private property videotape.
What's that sticker say on it?
Yeah, that's Department of Transportation.
Well, yeah, the state of Maryland put this here.
Yeah, well, this here is private property.
Not where I'm standing, dude.
Yes, it is. You got an ID on you?
Let's go. Arrest me.
I'm telling you.
See, the rookie in him jumped too soon. Let's go. Arrest me. You haven't even got to the point of what he's going to arrest you over with. You're jumping the gun. You're too. The script is not yours. You are just adapting to it, and you're not doing good.
You just
Arrest me. I'm not, because I'm not. This is a public street sign. Look at it. You're ridiculous. Lee was perfect. You just ruined it for you guys. You just ruined it, Gar. Why did you ruin it?
You got an ID?
Lee, I'm not giving it to you. I'm not trespassing.
You're on private property, buddy.
This is a street sign.
We're not
It's public property. I don't want to play it either. Arrest me.
I'm asking you for your identification.
They even did the double wrist thing. Go ahead and arrest me. I mean, good night. And I know you might say, "Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. This, that, and another thing." Let me assure you, I go way back to the PayPal Patty and the Warden days and all that stuff before the accusation surfaced and everything. And back then, I was still doing what I do now. I was making videos on them just like I make videos on y'all. You know what the oddest thing is out of all of it? Is none of you come original. You just copy each other. You don't come up with nothing original to do. You just do what the next man have already done. You guys have burnt this thing all the way out.
Come on. I'm not going to resist you at all. I'm not giving it to you. I'll give it to you at the station. I want you to take it all the way. You think you're a bully? Then let's take it all the way.
I'm not a bully. I'm seeing what you're doing. You're on private property.
I already told Lee what I was doing.
Well,
I'm not on private property. You need to go look at the map.
Well, I'm telling you, you're on private property.
How do you know?
This is the road. That's the land. That's private property.
There's this thing called an easement, right?
Yeah.
And I can walk here. That's why these signs are here.
You're on private property. Videotape.
You hear this, dude?
What?
You hear this, dude? You were perfect. Why is he gonna ruin it for you guys?
Okay. Earlier, now you are.
I was in the same exact spot.
You were down the street.
You know what this is?
What's that?
A street sign. They can't put their street signs on Amick Farms property.
Okay.
So this cannot be Amick Farms property because there is a Maryland sign here.
See what I'm saying? Originality is just dead. Next thing you know, he's going to be talking about he looked up the GSA surveys and all these other things. It's all the same. It's a remix of all the old characters. You know what I'm saying? It's just a younger person trying to memorize their lines and then go out and regurgitate them. That's all it is. There is nothing original to any damn one of them. I don't care what nobody says. You're all just damn copycats. And I've said it before. If I told y'all you can make a whole pot of money if you just took your camera outside and stared at the gravel or watched the grass grow, you would do it. You'd do it. Everybody, y'all would just be just.
Come on, dude. Come on, Garvey. I'm not going to give it to you. I'll go. That's fine.
Backing on you?
Not really, no. I got a phone and keys and a water bottle. This is ridiculous, guys. You guys are a joke. Just a business card. Oh, and a phone, yeah.
Why are you making this difficult?
You're making it difficult. Lee was perfect. I'm not trespassing. You're ridiculous. I'll go to jail for it because you're full of shit.
Okay.
There's no way that this is their property. It has a sticker on it because Maryland owns it. They don't stick it on other people's property.
You call the plant manager out here and tell you that you're on his
Well,
property?
get the property lines. He's got no idea. Why are you listening to them? You're the police.
Yeah, I know.
You don't know. Clearly, you have no idea. I'm not on their property.
Buddy.
So you want me to stand in the street and get a ticket for?
Stand across the road.
That's their property too, then.
That's a public road right there. That's a
He said, "Do you want me to stand out in the street and get hit?" I might have to get back to you on that. But who the hell says you need to be out here with a video or a cell phone or video camera taking pictures of the comings and goings of this place? We all know the place is not the objective. The officers that arrive are the objective. The interaction is the objective, whether it be the employees or when officers show up.
So is this.
You're not on the road. You're on the grass. That's
Oh
her
my
property.
God. You are ridiculous, Garvey. You want me to go on the other side of the street?
I'm going to ask you one more time for your name.
I'm not giving it. I'll move.
You have a lawful order to give me your name.
You asked me to leave. I'm going to leave.
I gave you a lawful order to give me your name.
So what is your name?
Oh my God, I guess I'm going to jail today. That's fine.
What is your name?
I'm going to jail. It's fine. Let's go. I'm not giving it. I'm not trespassing. You can't arrest me for trespassing because I'm not trespassing. This is not their property.
It's not whose property is it?
It's an easement. This is county property, city property.
I didn't even watch the video ahead of time.
It's city property. I do know. Well, I don't know if it's a county. Maybe it looks like a county road sign to me, but that's the junction for the road up there. That's why there's light poles here. They don't own the electric company. Public easement. It's probably 33 feet from the center line of the road, or 18.
One of those guys, are you?
Well,
Oh, buddy, you don't even know the half of it. These guys are. You know, you ever step in something you didn't want to step in on the way up to your buddy's house, and you're like,
well, it's just facts. It's facts that there's an easement for people to walk down the street. It's facts.
You're not in the street.
I don't want to be in the street because I can get hit by a car in the street. That's why there's an easement, so I don't get hit. I'm not.
What are you doing?
Do you think I'm on their property, Lee?
Yes.
So why didn't you do something then?
Because you were down there at the end of the street. It wasn't the property down there.
How? They own the whole thing over there. They have the whole yard. I was ready.
You know the property lines too?
Well, I know where the easements are. There's an easement here. This is not their property.
See, this is why I always said that I would love to do it, just to see what the reaction would be. I would love to find out where one of these guys lives, and hopefully to find one of these guys that has one of those houses where, like, they have a driveway on their property, you know, like maybe they have a garage in the back and they have the driveway past the house to the garage and back, you know, that kind of a thing. They have their own driveway. And driveways always go across the sidewalk at some point, right, to get in and out. I would love to find one of these guys that have a house like that and set up my camera on a tripod on the sidewalk in their driveway and just start filming their house. And when they come out, and especially their family or whatever comes out and wants to drive, I won't move because I'm on an easement. This is public property. It's a public easement. It's part of the sidewalk. And you can't tell me to move. You're violating my rights. And see how they react. See what they say. Oh, come on, this is different. Why is it different? Why is it different? Because it's your house. When it's a business, when it's somebody else's property, then you're on a public easement. Screw you. I'm not moving. But when I'm in front of your house on the public easement, what are you going to say then? I would love to see their reaction if somebody actually did that to them. I'd love to see their family's reaction to, hey, we're trying to get to work. What are you doing? I'm trying to take the kids to school. What are you doing? I'm filming. I'm exercising my First Amendment right. You got a problem with the First Amendment? You don't like freedom? You don't like rights? I have the freedom to film in public. I'm in public. You should be happy that I'm doing it. You're a First Amendment auditor. You're the very model of a First Amendment auditor. Pepper spraying old ladies and doing whatever. Anyway, that's that whole easement thing. And I've always said this, one of these days, I've got to find one of these guys in the wild. I've got an auditor. Uncle Artie did it a couple months ago. That was brilliant. Oh, I love it. I'm telling you, let's go, baby. Let's see what else we got here. It's almost over. We're going to wrap it up here.
This is good property. What's your name?
I just want to go to jail, man.
You going to go to jail?
I guess, yeah, because this is just getting bad.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Fucking idiot.
Now you are.
You're trying to get my ID and violate my Fourth Amendment.
I have every reason. I have a lawful reason to identify you. You are on private property.
I wasn't. Then let's go for trespassing.
All right, well, turn around.
Oh, my God.
Are you going to give me your name now or not?
Well, let's wait till we get in there. Let's just say something about this. You're the supervisor. Yeah, I guess I will then. Wow. Standing next to a road sign, a public road sign.
This goes on for a minute. He's going to whine. They go back and forth, but he goes off to jail. I just don't have no more patience for the conversation. There's maybe a little bit more shake and bake, if you know what I'm saying, but there's not. We're going to wrap it up. Jesus loves you. So do I.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.
All right. Round of applause for vilified freedom. So here's the thing about this. Like, that's the other thing. So these guys, like in a situation like this, right? What do? They take the arrest. Why? So they could go to court and drag it out and drag it out and drag it out and drag it out until the case gets dismissed. And then say, see, I won. I was right. Now, we've been over that. So we all know that a dismissal isn't a win. A plea bargain isn't a win. Winning on the merits of your arguments is a win. And they never do because there is no merit to their arguments. However, what I'm getting at is they always like to say, like, well, your channel's monetized. You guys make money off of your videos. And it's our work. It's our videos. You're just stealing it to make money off of our hard work. You don't have any hard work. If you had hard work, you wouldn't have time to get arrested to prove a point. Even if you end up getting off, you got to be with the cops. You got to be handcuffed. You got to go downtown. You got to get fingerprinted. You got to get booked. Who's got time for all that? Where's your family? Why don't you go spend some time with them? Where's your friends? Why don't you go spend time with them? Why don't you have a job? Why don't you do something that actually is beneficial to society? Who has time to get arrested just to prove a point? What point are you trying to prove? That you're an idiot? No, the cops are bad. Why? Because they arrested you for trespassing when you were trespassing? Well, no, I wasn't. The court dismissed the case. How do you have time in your life to even do all that? Where's your family? Where's your friends? Where are your loved ones? Where's your job? I don't have time for that. If I got arrested, I might not see Mini Hez tonight. Are you nuts? If it's over the weekend, I won't see my older son. If it's on a Wednesday, I won't see my daughter. Are you nuts? I don't have time for that. Well, wait a minute. Shenanigans has a video of because I had a Shenanigans video on deck, but does he have like a banger that I missed? The Thanksgiving one? I was gonna do Frauditor exposed begging for donations from behind bars after shocking abuse. I was gonna go with that one, but oh yeah, that's about the video that the girlfriend or whatever posted where he's like, I'm gonna choke you to death. The problem is that you're an honest man who wants to be an example to your children. They don't have that. Yeah, right? They're just a bunch of slime balls. So which video is that one? The Thanksgiving one. Shenanigans has so many videos. By the way, do you guys remember last time I was on, I was talking about Direct D's new channel, where he's got a whole channel that's just him calling out frauditors? I like that. Because being a cop watcher himself, and I still, well, I guess he doesn't even really do that anymore. But like, again, and I've said it before, as much as I disagree with him on a lot of stuff, it is nice to see somebody on that end who isn't blind. Because I always say, how do they not see this? He's saying, we see it. We know. There it is. I know. We know. We all know. But they do it anyway because they're getting paid. They don't care. Like, exactly. That's what we've been saying. Anyway. Well, here, I'll go with the one that I had on deck because I'm not sure which one is the one you guys are talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, First Amendment shenanigans. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll pistol whip the next guy who says shenanigans. And if he doesn't, then, you know, there's no bones in ice cream. Merry almost Christmas.
Oh, get me wrong, man. No, you do. You don't listen to what the hell they do.
I've done nothing wrong.
De-escalate. Follow.
His name is Stephen Keller.
This is Michelle.
What if I put the gun away? Chill out, man.
Well, that settles it. Everybody grab a broom. It's shenanigans.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is First Amendment Shenanigans. So I've been asked to jump into the discussion with Preston H. Now, him being behind bars, all the information we're getting from his ex. I'm not going to use her real name out of respect for her, but her channel's name is Press's Ex Lady. Now, she's been dropping videos of Preston H. Now, Little Marky, acting absolutely disgusting in every way. He belongs behind bars. I mean, we all know he's an online grifter, but he's also a scumbag that threatens women, doesn't pay his child support, and I hope he stays in jail a long, long time. So I went to his channel recently, and yesterday he had this up for 10 hours. He has some fool running his channel for him. The guy sounds like he's definitely a Preston H. Now fan. And he's been running this for 10 hours, asking for donations that he can keep doing his activism, claiming that this is a government conspiracy. Even the morons in his own chat agree with him. Now, some don't. Some, to their credit, are leaving comments like, don't support this woman abuser, don't give this guy money, he doesn't pay child support. That's great. But there's also people in there that are supporting him. They actually think that his girlfriend is working with the government as like an undercover agent to get to Preston H. Now because the government doesn't like what he's doing. Are you serious? How could you watch those videos, the videos that we're about to watch, and claim that this guy is nothing more than a low-life degenerate scumbag that deserves to be behind bars? Now, the footage we're about to watch is from Press's Ex Lady's channel, and she's basically cataloging all the abuse she's had to put up with when living with this piece of garbage. Now, some of the stuff is a little shocking, but if you're familiar with Mark and his channel, it shouldn't really shock you that he's so abusive to women. Anytime he encounters a woman that gives him any type of pushback, you see the rage really come out in him. And it doesn't surprise me that he's now behind bars because of that rage. And Mark, if you're listening, if you get to watch this video one day, I really hope you stay in jail a long, long time, buddy. And I hope they take good care of you, if you know what I mean. So let the shenanigans begin.
Both your fine. I would do a life sentence for you with the fuck up. You know that? I would.
Let's do it. Knife's in this drawer. Scissors right here.
I know that. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
That would be doing you a favor, though. I ain't doing you no favors. That's the funny part. Smart over there. Think it's funny, huh?
You're sitting here saying you want to kill me.
Yeah.
So that short little clip there, that tells you everything you need to know about Mark. Everything you need to know about Preston H. Now, because what kind of a coward threatens a woman? What type of a low-life degenerate threatens to kill his girlfriend and their child and just laughs about it, laughs it off, like he's trying to be tough with her? Mark, you're not tough. Any guy who has to get into a woman's face and try and act act all big and bad, you're not. You're going to have a very rough time in jail.
Sure, I'll tell you right to your fucking face. Yeah, thoughts have passed through my mind. Yeah, the only reason I'm stopped is because of her. You're lucky about that. I'd be doing you a favor though. I'm not doing you a favor anyway. You've had enough favors done for you. People like you get killed for this shit. You know that?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Good for them.
I'm sure they're sitting in a fucking cell right now with no regrets.
So I know the audio is a little hard to hear, but he's basically having it out with his girlfriend, telling him he would end her life if not for their child in the other room. So I always make fun of these people. I call them clowns. I call them grifters, charlatans, whatever word you want to use. But this is a whole nother level of degenerate behavior. This guy is a mental lunatic. He needs a serious psychological evaluation. If this is the way he talks to the mother of his child, who knows what he does when he's out in the wild, encountering strangers. Now, we only see what he wants us to see. We only see what he puts out on his channel. Could you imagine what he's holding, what type of footage he has that he doesn't put out onto the internet? Because he wants to keep his grift going. He doesn't want people to not support his activism and send him money. If the police ever did take all his footage, I would be amazed as to what was probably on there. It would probably shock us all to know what this guy actually does when he's out in public.
I wouldn't either. If I put myself in that position, I could easily fucking do it.
You will soon enough.
Oh, yeah? Yeah? Really? What is that? Christmas came on, right?
Huh?
You have more to fucking do. Right? You haven't finished yet?
I'm done with you.
You done with me? What's that mean?
All done.
Still sitting there?
You're still running your mouth.
Yeah, that's all I got. And it's more than a physical, remember that?
Well,
Yeah.
they ain't phasing me.
No?
No.
I know it wouldn't. Just a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit.
You don't phase me, Mark.
No, I know I don't.
You know, I do give this girl some credit. She has a lot of stones to sit here and kind of antagonize Mark. Maybe she's trying to entrap him into doing something stupid. But at the same time, you are putting your life and your child's life in danger by ramping up this lunatic. You should know what he's capable of at this point, and to try and ramp him up to the next level by continuing this conversation, you kind of are asking for something bad to happen. Now, I'm not blaming her in any way. She's obviously put up with a lot of abuse over the years here, and she's just trying to document it because she's probably trying to form her escape plan away from this piece of garbage. But she's in a very dangerous situation here.
Let's play this game, dude. Huh? You want to fucking play, dude? Seriously? You want to fucking play games, dude? I fucking hate you, dude. Fucking respawn me all you fucking want, dude. Unfucking believable. Oh, I hate you. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. This is fucking...
Yep. Share, like, and subscribe. Help him, support him in his activism around the country. Please send him money so he can keep doing this kind of crap. All the people that actually support this loser should be held accountable for giving this guy money. And somebody on this page, I saw it, just dropped him $10 from that stupid 10-hour video of him begging for money from jail. This piece of garbage deserves everything he gets and more. On the lighter side, at least now he's behind bars. They do have weights that he could lift, and maybe he could work on that little baby body of his. Now, his ex did post another video today of yet more abuse that she's had to go through over the years with this lunatic.
Boy, you sure are a crazy son of a bitch.
All right. That. Well, I never liked this guy, but all this stuff that's been. See, what are all of us always saying? You can tell. People with certain personality types are drawn to this. And you can tell. Because what happens when somebody who's actually a decent person starts frauditing? They become Big West. They become the audit strikes back. They become these guys who quit auditing because as soon as they did it, they realized this isn't right. I shouldn't be doing this. They felt the guilt and they couldn't do it anymore. Because they have empathy. They have souls. They care. And you always say that these guys are scumbags and they're slime balls and this and that. And then one by one, you keep hearing all these stories, all these guys. It turns out there's all this domestic stuff. There's all this other stuff. Like, they build up this whole thing where it's like, one day I was driving and I went through a yellow light and it turned red as I was going through it. And I got pulled over and that mean old evil cop gave me a ticket for going through a red light when the light was yellow. So now I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to exposing these horrible, evil, rotten, no good tyrants. And then you dig a little bit into their past and you find out that they didn't get pulled over for something stupid. They got caught beating the crap out of their wife or their kids or doing some other horrible, violent, or vicious or extraordinarily illegal stuff. Not just little stupid traffic citations and this nonsense. These are not good people. They're not good. And, the fact that they got all of their fans posed into believing all this nonsense that they spout. I just want to think about good things. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you a story. When I was a kid, all the places, well, I shouldn't say this. The places where we went, when I was a kid in the neighborhood in Chicago, there were a handful of the little family type restaurants. You know what I mean by a family restaurant? It's like a step above fast food, but it's a step below fine dining. It's just a sit down restaurant, but it's still just like burgers and fries, The soup of the day is whatever they didn't sell the day before. They just throw it in a bowl and boil it, that kind of restaurant. Those places, all of the local family restaurants that we always used to go to when I was a kid in Chicago, my favorite drink, whenever we go to those places, I get so excited because I could get Green River. Not just Coke or Pepsi, but they had Green River, which is like lime soda if you don't know Green River. I haven't seen or had Green River in at least 25 years, maybe 30. It's been forever. So the other day I'm shopping with my kids in Woodman's and their soda section is huge. We almost never go back there because we don't drink soda. But they had a whole section just for the liquid death, which is just sparkling water. But they had a whole section that was just that, and they moved that section to put up all the Christmas stuff. So they moved it into the normal pop or soda section, whatever, soft drink section. So we were there looking at that, and I found Green River. Real sugar, lime soda, zesty lime soda. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my Christmas is complete because I got Green River to drink. Woohoo! I love this stuff. And it's in a bottle, so it's got a purer taste than, in plastic or metal. Like a fine wine. Oh, I love it. Oh, this stuff is so good. Oh, man. No, as the Green River Killer is on the stuff. Anyway. Oh, my goodness gracious me. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad to be here and doing this. At least for the next few weeks. Again, I don't know, like yesterday, if and when I'm going to get a call into work for a day here or there, or a few hours here or there, whatever. I don't know. But for the most part, in lieu of that happening, this is the plan going forward for the rest of the month. Because then in January, I'm going to get back to work and get back on my normal schedule. So for now, this is going to be what we're going to do for December. We're going to start at 8 and just go for, however long we go. But for now, I think that's pretty much where we'll end today's show. Thank you guys for joining me so much. So happy to be with you guys. Thank you so much. Emergency car parking. No, I didn't tell you guys that story. I'm so mad. I was so mad. I got a parking ticket because I didn't know this. I never heard of this. I had no idea because I've never parked out on the street like this before in winter. Before, I was renting a house and I parked in my parking lot at my house. And then I was in Florida for 2 years. Then I came here. And since I've been in the apartment, I've been parking. Well, I didn't have a car. This is the first winter that I own a car here. So I've been parking in front of the house. The other day, I get a parking ticket. It turns out that the winter parking zones take effect on December 1st. But they're not marked or anything. You're just supposed to know that. So I had no idea. I wake up, I go, I got a parking ticket. Like, what actually? I got a parking ticket. So I had to look it up, but it's because you're on the December parking. It's crap. But the only reason I did that was because it snowed and my car it gets stuck in the snow. I tried to park behind the apartment in the normal parking lot and I just got stuck. My son had to push me out and then I got stuck again. So I had to go around and park in front. And then I got a ticket for parking in front. So now I'm parked in the back. Luckily, it's like, it's supposed to be warmer today. It's going to be in the negatives over the weekend. But today, some of the snow is going to melt. I'm going to be able to drive a little bit. So hopefully that'll help. I don't know. Parson Shield can help. That makes sense. Anyway, thank you guys. I love you. Here's a happy dance just in general for y'all. All right. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. Yeah. I'm all shook up. All right.